sauce, Lawrence Okoli. This man won the WBO Cruiserweight title and this back an open air. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. It's bombs away. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
He scores with the counter. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Good job defending the jab. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so you don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Right, brother. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't beat it around.
I need to get back out there. He needs to win that.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Just box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything and finish it.
Just the same again.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back in the action.
Mark, you weren't loading up.
Here we go for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter lands. That counter shot lands. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Good counter punching. Nice counter. You don't want to trade shots. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fight has a real good flow to it. Perfect counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the jab. what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. From this one, there's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. Missed him with that uppercut. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. That's another scoring shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter shot. That counter shot lands. Good counter punch. Good counter punching.
Yes!
Beautiful counter shot. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Tarver in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Love that jab slick.
Just keep him on minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your face.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots off, and
don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
One round is lost, don't worry about it. The fight's not all
time. Set him up, we will take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
You see it, you ride it out. Go out there.
Here we go to the 4th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Tarver in some serious trouble. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter shot lands. How about that time counter shot? Do you believe what we're seeing? Beautiful counter punch. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Beautiful counter punch. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he scores with the counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get your boxing back together.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Wasn't ready for that counter punch. Catch and shoot. Lawrence Okoli caught with a thunderous shot. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
And Tarver crumbles to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Into it. That was a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good.
Let's start the sixth. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Okoli may go down here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. That jab misses. Misses with the jab. Punch, counter punch. That impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Good counter punching. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Coley in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. Gotta be feeling confident heading into the... I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Both men step back for just a moment. Punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot, a pickpocket.
We've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Tarver in some serious trouble. Down goes Tarver. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods.
Coley in that round. And we enter the 8th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Punch, counter punch. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Straight right just misses. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get.
I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Feel about that split decision victory, Johnny?
A split decision? How one-sided does it have to be? A split decision? Who's doing this job? Come on, tell me, come on, talk to me, man. That is not a split decision. Ridiculous.
another one.